e-commerce platforms in the country, and to discuss what the trends look like, as well as what kind of demand they are pricing in, my colleague Sumita caught up with Amazon India's VP of Operations, Abhinav Singh. Here's a slice of the chat.
Like every year, our endeavor is going to make sure that we are able to offer the vastest selection at the fastest possible speeds. If you just look at the Prime customers today, they are able to get over 1 million different products on the same day without any additional fees or basket building. They're able to get over 4 million products. These are 4 million different products with the next day promise across the country. And
Right.
our endeavor is just that. How do we use our technology to make sure that people are able to get the fastest possible speed for the widest possible selection in, within the same day?
Give us your overall outlook then for festive sale days this year versus last year.
So we are very excited and optimistic. We did a survey recently, and this is a very meaningful sample size across 35 cities, 7,500 respondents across different customer cohorts, a very enthusiastic response. Over 80% of them are looking forward to shop online. And what we were most encouraged by was over 75% of these customers who answered the survey deeply trust Amazon as the marketplace of choice from which they would like to buy, given the trust they have in not just the delivery and the reliable experience, but also in our policies and such like. So really enthusiastic response. If I just talk to you about numbers a little bit, just last festive season, last year, we had 1 billion plus website visits. Over 4 million customers joined us for the first time. They were new to Amazon. So we just expect it to become bigger. From where they are joining us from, we see a huge number of customers coming from tier 2 and tier 3 towns, and we see a large customer cohort coming from these towns and cities wanting to shop online and avail the same vast selection and fast speeds that we've seen in other parts of the country.
While those numbers seem very, very impressive, and of course, Amazon has, several programs as far as expanding its business is concerned, its seller network is concerned, but give us a sense of what the rural and urban divide looks like.
So from a new customer perspective that you quoted, it's actually over 80%. So a large cohort of new customers actually come from these cities. Just to give you a sense of where all we get orders from and where all we deliver, just last festive season, over 99.5% of all postcodes in the country ordered on our marketplace. And we deliver through our own network in places like Port Blair in the Andaman, or in Ladakh and Srinagar, or the Majuli Islands in the east. So in every single part of the country, we make sure we are able to offer the same reliable, fast service that you get in the metro cities or the big cities. So we expect the same trend to continue. There isn't a very specific sort of city or a state that I could call out to you to say that this is where we expect a majority of our demand to come through. Our mental model is to build the largest network which can serve the vastest selection across the country.
There comes a time when your heart calls for you to arise. Plant your feet solid into the ground. Decide your own limits. And then break right through them. Become something more. It's my time to rise.